Dead End Hip Hop. We're back with a brand new video, the In My Rotation video. This is our second one. It took us a minute to get back to it. Before we get into the video, make sure you guys go check out Patreon, patreon.com/deadendhiphop. We have finally upgraded the tiers, and there are new offerings and all the other good jazz, so check that out. And we will be mirroring some of those as well on the YouTube membership. So check all that stuff out, and we appreciate the support. Also, make sure you guys tune in every 2 p.m. for a Dead End Hip Hop live video. That's every Sunday. But in this video, we're going to talk about albums that we have been listening to. We each will name 3 new albums, artists, whatever, that we've been listening to. So it's a way to just put you guys on game about different stuff we listen to that we can get a chance to review. Rod, you were not here.
I wasn't here
last time we did this video.
Damn. No, I mean, first of all, I like this concept. I wish I was on the first one because I've always liked this, what we listening to thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Honestly, I don't listen to a lot of hip hop outside of Dead End Hip Hop. I listen to a lot of mellow stuff. So most of my stuff won't be probably hip hop. Honestly speaking, that's fine. Wheels on the Bus, and I am talking about the nursery rhyme.
I'm listening. I'm here. Right. I'm listening. All right.
Bro, my son wants to play Wheels on the Bus all the fucking time, dog. So when I'm not listening to hip hop, I'm seriously listening to a bunch of nursery rhymes. And right now, Wheels on the Bus is a nursery rhyme that's constantly played on my shit. It's a joke, but I had to mention that. But yeah, man, fucking Wheels on the Bus. Oh my God. Just in the realm of like my son, I tend to listen to a lot of playlists or whatever. And one playlist I listen to is called Hip Hop and Jazz Instrumentals. And that shit is so dope, man. It has everybody from like Pete Rock to Odyssey.
Eric Lau. Is there Eric Lau in there?
Yeah, man. It has all of these people on it, man. And it's such a fucking dope playlist. So this playlist is on Spotify. So if you're on Spotify, check out Hip Hop and Jazz Instrumentals. It's like 6 hours long, just nonstop. I could play this fucking thing. My son loves it. I love it. It's super mellow. I always wonder how B listened to like instrumentals all the time, and now I get it, man. It's really good. Like I can't even front. It's a dope ass hip hop.
Remember I told y'all like back in 2013, like I found myself listening to instrumentals way more than I listened.
I didn't understand it. Mm-hmm. I didn't understand it at first, but I do now, man. I have for a while now. Mm-hmm. Cause I listen to a lot of instrumental stuff now, but yeah, man, that's definitely one.
Myke.
Oh,
you not ready? You not ready or something? You're scared.
Hold on now. Yeah, so one album I'm listening to that we've not reviewed, the new Kool Keith with Del the Funky Homo Sapien album. They have a group, and I didn't even know about it until like maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. But their group is called Funk Pimpin'. It's a weird name. And the album's called Subatomic. Now, this is the interesting thing. It's all Kool Keith on production. He only raps on one song. He produces everything else. So it's all of these weird fucking spacey ass. It's that Black Elvis era production. So it's all that weird, spacey, kind of weird, quirky shit. And Del is just fucking floating the whole time, and I fucking love it. I love the fact that these 2 old original hip hop weirdos put an album together. I would have never in a million years said Del and Kool Keith need to get in a room. But then again, I mean, I never in a million years would have said fucking Kool Keith and Ice-T need to get in a room. And they put out a whole album, and it was fucking fantastic. So Funk Pimpin', Subatomic, that's my pick.
I'm gonna start off with a hip hop joint right now, and it's gonna be Shay Nora, Food for Thought. She's pretty much fully produced this, if not 90% produced this. Did all the beats for it. Features Ransom, Wrong Streets, Amani Caesar. That's what I'm listening to right now.
I'm gonna start off with this rapper I came across on a website called Hip Hop Golden Age. They actually put out some really good stuff. And it's by this rapper called Lewis Parker, and he's from overseas. And it's called Frequency of Perception. Grown up hip hop, very traditional 90s style boom bap type of music. But I was pleasantly surprised by how good it sounded the first time I listened to it. I was like, oh shit, this is actually pretty fucking dope. And kind of really right up my alley in terms of style of music. So yeah, I'm a weird guy, so I kind of use an app to track stuff because I can remember some of the stuff that I listen to. So I have a Last FM account that I pulled. I was like, what have I been listening to? It gives me reports. So yeah, I was like, oh yeah.
I know we did Mock Homies Pray for Haiti on the channel, but he snuck in two albums last year that weren't talked about. One was Duck Season and the other one was Balance Cho, which is Hot Candles. And then he also had one that come out this year called Dollar Menu. But the one out of those three that I play the most is Balance Cho, Hot Candles. So I definitely would recommend that because I play that one quite a bit. I play all of them pretty much, and I think all of them kind of feature the God Fahim on them too, heavy. So yeah, if y'all haven't listened to any of those, definitely check out those Mock Homie joints. And Mock Homie, man, I don't talk about it enough, but yeah, he's a really dope MC that I enjoy listening to a lot actually. So I've checked out pretty much his whole catalog since he finally released it. So yeah, but definitely check out that one.
So yeah, Dollar Menu didn't come out this year.
That's what I'm saying. That's the one that came out this year. No, it came out this year.
Dollar Menu came out in 2017.
Yeah, he just like re-released them and put them on streaming services.
It's a great project though.
Yeah, he's just starting to release more projects now on streaming services.
Gotcha.
Right,
But see,
because remember he wouldn't do it before.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
So yeah, but see, the other ones have the actual dates they came out. I thought.
Yeah,
Like,
the one with
yeah.
yes, that joint came out.
Are you looking on Bandcamp?
Nah, I'm looking on Spotify.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he might
Bandcamp
just
was-
need to update it. Like
Yeah.
Bandcamp, it puts the date of
It
when
got
you
the extra,
when you put it on there.
Yeah.
But
the
but
Dollar
you can
Menu
edit
joints
it.
are old. Yeah,
But yeah, Dollar Menu is
Joints
from
are
20,
old, yeah.
2016, 2017, something
Okay,
like that. Yeah.
cool. Yeah, I'll check that out too. That's dope.
Because I was like, did I miss one? I was like, no, I remember Dollar Menu. Yeah, but those other two, I'm pretty sure came out at the end of last
They did.
year.
Yeah,
they
one
did.
came out in October. The other one came out in December.
the yellow cover.
Yeah, Jesus
Man,
Yeah, that's the one I recommend. Balance Show.
yes,
Hot Candles.
Yes.
I only pick stuff that came out this year.
Oh, if it's something you've been playing that came out in 2018, shit, put it on there.
Well,
Yeah. Oh, the gates are open, boy.
yeah, y'all are going to be in
Yeah.
trouble. I'm still going to go Miles Bulin. I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name right, but he's an artist on Fake 4. He has an album called Morning Travels. I don't think any of you guys would like this at all. I don't like using this term. I really don't, but it's a bit like emo rap. He sounds like if Connor Oberst from Bright Eyes started doing hip hop. That's kind of what it sounds like. But then part of it actually kind of sounds like it's a throwback to like Anacon style hip hop. I'll tell you what got me on it was the fact that I saw a video go up and it featured Billy Woods. And I was like, oh, Billy Woods is on this. So I'm definitely going to hit click. And when I heard Miles rapping first, I was like, this guy doesn't sound like he would mesh with Billy Woods very well. But then the song worked, and I went back and listened to the whole project, and it's a cool project. I enjoy it, but like I said, I'm not sure if the guys here would like it. But if you're a fan of that old school Anacon stuff, especially if you're a fan of like old Atmosphere, old Sage Francis, that type of shit, give it a shot.
My joint, man, I've been playing the hell out this shit recently. It literally just came
Hell out of it, huh?
Moonchild Starlight, been playing that joint. It's R&B soul album. If you like Jill Scott-ish type, Erykah Badu type vibes, I think you'll definitely fuck with Moonchild. It's a group of 3. So yeah, I've been playing the hell out of it. It just came out this past Friday. Playing this shit all weekend, man. I fuck with this album. I even share. I know Ken fucks with Moonchild, so I had to share with him. Like, yo, they got a damn new album out. That's in my rotation.
Yeah, B shared it with me, and I'm with him, man. I listen to it. That shit is fucking great. It's definitely in the rotation heavy. I've been listening to a lot of old 70s shit for whatever reason. BT Express, Raz Construction, and I've been going through some old Cameo joints, bro.
I just used Cameo in a video I did for a party. Yeah,
there are 2 songs that I found that I was like, damn, man, I just hear it differently. One is Cameo, Am I Bad Enough For You, which is a nice joint. You guys probably play that one. And then there was another one called from Brass Construction called Can't Wait. Now the beat on this shit is so fucking nasty. There's a beat switch. Bro, they come in so funky with the high falsettos, and you could, man, bro, and I was just like, in my head, I could picture them just jamming out and just swinging with it.
Having a good damn time in that studio session, boy.
Bro, I'm gonna actually send the links to these 2 songs. Cameo is so good at what they do with the way they do hooks and bridges and breakdowns. And just going through that stuff is kind of just really been interesting. So I'm with B on that, but I'm gonna just throw in these extras just to give y'all something, to check out.
Yeah, and I'll close it out with my non-hip hop one, man. Cleo Soul. Cleo Soul I have been bumping seriously heavy, and not just one. Like, honestly, man, you can type her in and just let it play. Anything that's gonna pop up with Cleo Soul is gonna be dope. One album is Rose in the Dark, which came out in 2020. That's a good album, and the most latest one she dropped last year is called Mother. But man, these are amazing projects. She's an amazing artist, and like I said, you could just type in her name and just kind of let it go. If I had to choose one, it probably would be Rose in the Dark. But they both are good. They're both really good. But if I had to pick one, it'd be Rose in the Dark. So that's heavy in my rotation.
And the last one I'm going to put on here is an album by AJ Suede and Televangel. It's called Metatrons Cube. This is another album that's on Fake 4. I was originally listening to that Miles album, and I saw the cover art for this, so I clicked it, and I was like, oh, this is actually really dope. Some of y'all might know Televangel. He's from Blue Sky, Black Death. They did a lot of production for a while. They're very popular. AJ Suede, I was not familiar with him before, but he has a really smooth flow, and it makes it nice to listen to. Like, the beats are already incredible, but I think what AJ Suede brings to him is really dope. This brother can really make some nice songs. Now that's the one album I would suggest to the guys here, because it's not weird. It's pretty straightforward hip hop, very atmospheric. It's got a lot of layers, and like I said, he just has a really smooth flow.
Finish off this one, my last album. I'm doing DJ Muggs and Riggs Gold, an album that dropped last month, kicking off 2022. Yeah, DJ Muggs again. I think no one is really talking about the run that this man has been doing over the last 6 to 7 years, making all these albums with these dope ass artists, man, and still crafting these beats going on 35 plus years later, man. This shit is crazy that this run that DJ Muggs been doing. So yeah, that's definitely been in my rotation.
Duran Jones and the Indications. These motherfuckers are so goddamn good.
This old ass music.
Bruh, they are so motherfucking good. And this is a new band. This album, Private Space, dropped last year, 2021. And I want to shout out Reddit. I think it was on the Dead End Hip Hop Reddit that recommended this group to me. I forgot who we had reviewed. I think it may have been Salt or whatever. And Cleo Soul's from Salt. And they were like, yo, check them out. And I finally got around to listen to them. And I went through all this shit. I couldn't turn it off. They're actually really fucking good. So I would say check them out. Any honorable mention?
She was on Drake's joint. What's her name?
The Yeba joint.
Yeba, that's her name.
Yeah.
Yeba is somebody else. I'll be bumping heavy. You know what I'm saying? Same situation. I could type in her name and just let it flow. Because her album was cool. I just didn't like everything on it. So I like some of her features and stuff like that. So that's why a lot of times, man, like I don't be listening to like albums straight, which is weird for me because I normally do. But lately I've been listening to a lot of playlists.
Man, I gotta send you some dope fucking damn jazz playlists, bro. I know I told you about the one from Turkey.
Yeah, I've been waiting on. Did you ever send? You never.
I thought I did.
You probably did. They probably just.
Man, there's another one on here that look like it's gonna be pretty good as well that I want to check out. It's called, and I'm sure I'm gonna say this wrong, Mazanzi Jazz Essentials. So I haven't listened to it, but I'm gonna definitely listen to it and check that out. Yeah, I haven't gotten into a lot of the newer stuff this year. I know we're a month and a half in, so I'm gonna start checking out some of these newer acts so I don't get too far behind.
Still early too.
Yeah, it's still early, but I know there's stuff dropping that sometimes tend to get lost in the shuffle. Look, this is the second one we did it, and we'll be back with a third one. Hopefully we'll have everybody here then. But until then, we'll catch you guys next time. Hit subscribe, hit the like button, hit that bell to get the notifications and all that good stuff. And we'll catch you guys later. We out. Peace.
Peace.